Hi, and welcome to Clappia. In this video, we will see how to archive app submissions, which means you will be able to recover submissions that you meant to delete or be kept hidden. Let's take an example. In my Clappia dashboard, I will select this inspections app that I've created earlier. In this app, if I go to the submissions tab, you can see I have 6 submissions made to this app. If I want to delete a submission but have the option to recover it later, say for example this submission, if I click on it, a right-hand panel will appear. Then at the top, click on the 3 dots. You will get an option to archive the submission. Then click on OK. The submission will then be archived. Simply refresh the page and you can see that the submission no longer appears. You can also archive multiple submissions at a time. For example, if I want to archive the first 2 submissions, I can simply select them by clicking on the checkbox at the side of the submission. Then on the right-hand panel, click on this icon to archive them. Click on OK. Now if I refresh this, the 2 submissions have been archived. To see archived submissions, click on the search bar to filter out your submissions. Click on the first option and search for archived. And then over here, to see the archived submissions only, select Yes. Then click on Search. You will get a list of all the archived submissions. If you want to view all your submissions together, the ones that have been archived as well as the ones that have not been archived, then in the search bar, over here, select both Yes and No. To differentiate between the ones that have been archived or not, the ones that have been actually archived have been grayed out. This is useful if you want to download all your data along with the archived submissions. So to download the data, simply click on the download icon at the top. Once you do so, you will get a spreadsheet that gives you all your submissions, along with the archived ones. If you do not want your archived data to be downloaded, simply remove the filter and then click on Download. And you can see the archived submissions have not been downloaded. Do note that archived submissions will only last for up to 6 months, after which it will get deleted permanently from the system. Now let's see how to restore the archived submissions. So again in the search bar, I will get the list of archived submissions. I'll click on a submission and on the right hand panel, you can see all the fields that have been filled in are grayed out. No edits can be made over here. To restore the submission, click on the 3 dots at the top. Then click on Restore Submission. Click on OK. If I refresh this, that submission disappears from the filter. If I remove the filter, it appears with the list of live submissions. Do note that you will only be able to restore a submission one at a time currently. As you can see over here, you can also permanently delete submissions once you archive them. So click on a submission, click on the 3 dots on the right panel, and then click on Delete Submission. Do note you will not be able to recover a deleted submission. This will be permanent. Even for deleting an archived submission, you can do it one at a time currently. Now that I have removed all the filters, these are my list of live submissions. And there are no more archived submissions. This will also work on the mobile app. Any submissions made to the Clappia mobile app, if deleted, will be archived. If you haven't downloaded the mobile app already, you can do so either on Play Store or App Store, and the moment you log in, any apps that you have created or that have been assigned to you will be live and ready to use. So let's check it out. Over here you can see the mobile screen with the Clappia app downloaded. I'll click on the same inspections app. To view submissions, click on the icon over here at the bottom. Do note a user will only be able to access their submissions if they have been given the appropriate permissions. Click on a submission to delete it. Click on Yes. Once you have deleted a submission, it will no longer appear over here. You will not be able to view any archived submissions in the mobile app. However, you will be able to see them on the desktop version. So over here, I have refreshed the page and that particular submission does not appear. So now I'll filter the submissions to get the archived submission. and it is visible over here. If I restore it, it will be visible back in the mobile app as well. Finally, we have one last option. So these are my live submissions. Now if I want to archive all the submissions, click on the option at the top over here that says delete all. Once you type in archive all submissions, click on archive all and all the submissions will be archived. You can also apply filters to archive all submissions based on your filters. Now after typing it in, I am not able to archive the submissions. You will have to type in exactly as it is mentioned over here, keeping in mind the uppercase and lowercase letters. I'll refresh the page, check the filters, and these have been archived. I'll just restore them really quickly. Okay, so I have not applied any filters and I have restored all my submissions. I will show you how to delete all submissions using filters. Let's say I want to delete all the submissions based on these dates and only leave this submission as a live submission. So I'll click on search. Here I'll select date of inspection. There are various options to choose from. I'll select custom. I have selected the same date and I'll click on search. The submissions have been filtered. Now I'll click on delete all. Click on archived selected on the right hand panel. I'll refresh this. Give filters to check the archived submissions. And only these three have been archived. So in this way you will be able to archive apps to recover submissions as long as you have not deleted them permanently. If you have any query on archiving submissions or on any other feature in Clappia, you can always request support by clicking on the button over here, or you can email us directly to support@clappia.com and we'll be happy to assist you. Thank you.